Hey, what's going on, y'all? Lincoln Infield here, Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine, coming to you live from the Full Throttle headquarters for a special announcement. It's a news break today. Usually I come on Wednesday or Friday to talk about events, but we've got some special information today. As we all know, Mayhem in Midway 3 is coming up September 29th and 30th is right around the corner. We're going to have all of our normal shenanigans going on. We've got normal stuff, live music, bike shows, all kinds of good stuff. But I wanted to make sure to bring you guys together today to make a huge special announcement. And in doing so, I need to bring on my special guest today, who is none other than Bob Carney, the Carolina's biker lawyer. And here he is live with us today to talk about today's huge announcement. How are you doing, Bob?
Doing great. How are you?
Doing well, man. Always a good day if I get to hang out with the Bulldog.
Hey, I'm looking forward to the slow bike game. I'm just right now having my bike, let's see, 2008 Heritage. I'm putting a 110 in it.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Well, you know, and so you're putting the 110 in, and then we're going to do the slow race, man. It looks like we need to go to the drag strip, you know?
Well, it's going to get me to Midway quicker.
Yes, sir. Well, see, now that's one of the things that we've got going on. You know, the Carolina Biker Lawyers are our marquee sponsor this year. I appreciate your support for the third year in a row. We couldn't do this stuff without you guys, so I definitely appreciate that. And Bob is talking about the bike games, which will go on Saturday. We'll also have a bike show. We'll have live music, burnout contests, and all kinds of stuff. But the big announcement today, Bob, you want to take us over and let everybody know what the cool news is for today?
Yeah, today's news is the 12th annual Bulldog Hero Awards will be in Midway on the 30th. And right now, you can nominate your Bulldog Hero. Mm-hmm. Like last year, we're going to be giving away $10,000, $5,000 to the Bulldog Hero of the Year, $3,000 to the runner-up, and $2,000 to the third place Bulldog Hero. All three of which, of course, are heroes in our hearts and minds. And we're looking forward to everybody nominating their Bulldog Hero, and then voting will begin, I guess, the first week of September.
Yeah, that's it. Now, and see, here's the urgency, is that the nominations are open now, but they're
Correct.
only going to be open through August 31st.
That's right. And I think we've got close to a dozen people that have been nominated at this point in time. Mm-hmm. All really great people, all bikers, of course. So, yeah, please nominate your Bulldog Hero quickly, and we will upload it so that when September rolls around, when the voting begins, that they're there for people to read about them, to learn what great people they are, and vote.
Yeah. Now, for those that have missed out somehow on the last 11 years, this being the 12th year that you're doing the Bulldog Hero Awards, what constitutes being a Bulldog Hero?
Someone who goes out selflessly into the biker community and really does charitable work that has an impact on the community, a significant impact. And I mean, if you read all the different things that these people do throughout the year to have an impact on people in need, like, for instance, Guardians of the Children. Joe Messina was our first Bulldog Hero back 12 years ago. And he has now moved on to other chapters. But I think we had a Bulldog Hero last year or the year before from Guardians of the Children. Mm-hmm. So, you know, and it's just amazing what people do throughout our community, which is, you know, what we serve. And it's our interest, and it's you, it's your friends, Lincoln, and it's my friends and all the people who are out there doing different things. I don't have a vote. I do. I have one vote. But
it's the tiebreaker, isn't it?
No, actually not. It's really it's the public.
Yeah.
You know, once they start voting in September, all we do is tabulate the votes. And then, of course, on the 30th of September, we'll announce the winner and the second and third place participants at Midway. We're looking forward to it.
Well, yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And another cool part about it is when you get nominated as a Bulldog Hero, as we've done in the years past that you've been nice enough to do this announcement at Mayhem, we usually give out passes to the Bulldog Hero Award nominees to Mayhem. So not only do you get recognized amongst your peers as a Bulldog Hero nominee, but you also get a free pass to Mayhem in Midway. You can come in and hang out with us for the festivities. That's pretty all right, right?
Oh, hey, that's a great thing. It's a great weekend. I look forward to it every year. I'm so glad that you're putting it together for us again this year. And of course, you've got your big event in Greensboro coming up after the first of the year. So yeah, we look forward to Lincoln's events.
Well, look, man, we couldn't do these things without your support, and I appreciate that. We've honestly got, and we're not going to talk about them today, but we've got some cool announcements coming up for the January bike show. But like today, man, you are the belle of the ball, and I just want to make sure everybody knew. Now, look, if you're going to nominate your Bulldog Hero, you need to go to carneylaw.com, and when you go there, it should prompt you to go to it, but here's a link in the comments right there. You can go and nominate your Bulldog Hero. It's going to look a lot like this. Here's the carneylaw.com website, Bulldog Heroes Award tab. And if you scroll down through here, you'll get all the information on here, including up here where you've got the nominate your hero button and all the requirements and everything along with the dates. Now, I can't stress to you guys enough that the nominees need to be in by August 31st so that online voting, like Bob said, he gets one vote. It's the public that votes on this. You can go back to carneylaw.com on September 5th and cast your vote for who you think is the Bulldog Hero of the Award. And then, of course, they'll be celebrated in Mayhem in September on the 30th. But, man, I'll tell you what a big deal. Can you think of anybody off the top of your head that just made a huge impact on you out of the Bulldog Heroes over the last 11 years?
Oh, gosh.
All of them, right?
There are so many. The impact that it's had on me is I read what these people do in our community, and the time, the effort, the heart-wrenching stories that brought them to whatever their passion is. I mean, you can't go online to my website, our website, and read about these people without it bringing tears to your eyes. It's I know I tend to be kind of a softie on this because I've been doing it for so many years, but every year I go online and I read about every single nominee and the children and the veterans that they support. It just goes on and on and on. Mm-hmm. And it's heart-wrenching, but at the same time, it is exhilarating that we have people in and among us that do these things. Many years ago when we first came up with this, Ginger and I were trying to think of a charity that we could back, that we could ourselves create. And finally, it was 13 years ago. I absolutely was so thrown by Garwood Cycles and what they were doing. They had, 100 motorcycles we were shooting a calendar in their warehouse, and they had this huge steel cable through the wheels of all these bikes, and they were all different kinds of bikes. And I said to Garwood at the time, I said, what in the world is going on with all these different motorcycles in this warehouse? He said, we're storing them for all those people who have been called to service. And we keep them serviced so that when they come back, they're ready to go the minute they want to get on them.
Wow.
And I thought at that point, there's nothing we can do that the bike community is not already doing. So let's just honor the people in the bike community. And that's how the Bulldog Heroes were conceived.
Wow. And that's a heck of a story. And honestly, man, my hat's off to you for setting about to recognize all these people that were prior to this kind of unsung heroes, and they were going about doing this thing. And you and Ginger, made this effort to, reward these people, to recognize these people inside the biker community, man. That's a big deal. Like I said, my hat's off to you. I appreciate your contribution.
Well, let me add this. You're right. They are unsung heroes. They do not do it for recognition. It was going on long before we came up with this concept 13 years ago. Mm-hmm. And the money that we give them, which now I guess, I think it's somewhere approaching $150,000 that we've given away over the years to various charities in the biker community. Maybe 120. I'm not sure. But it goes to their charities. They do not realize any of this money. It's not like they're getting paid to do this charitable work. The money that we give out, that we award these 3 winners, it goes right to their charities, and they put it to good work.
Yeah. Well, and honestly, I think that's just spectacular. I mean, there's a lot of efforts to raise money for this, and then when you can throw on top of there, $5,000 towards your efforts to this charity of choice, man, that's amazing. And that's first place. And like you said, second place is $3,000, and third place is $2,000. Man, just a great thing, man. And it's just it's a huge outpour, and man, we just really appreciate you guys coming in behind and recognizing.
Well, I would just encourage every nominee to please come to Midway. I think it's a well-known, quote, secret that anybody that's nominated is going to get a donation to their charity.
Yep. Now, I've definitely noticed that in the years past, man. Everybody walks away with something. I wasn't going to let that cat out of the bag, but I appreciate you doing.
Yeah, nobody walks away empty-handed, and they shouldn't, because all the money goes back into our community to people of need.
Yeah. So all the
part. This is not for the law firm. This is not for anything else other than sending money back to great causes and people in need.
Yep. So all the more reason to go out and nominate your Bulldog Hero on the website carneylaw.com and make sure that they get in the running for this. And like I said, they're going to walk away with a donation. They're going to get tickets to Mayhem. They're going to get recognized for their charitable work. It's wins everywhere you go.
Well, there's another side benefit. They get to go to Mayhem in Midway and have a great weekend.
Yeah. Well, look, I need to make sure that you get out there. See, the oyster roast that we're doing this year is born out of Fear February, which you are also a large sponsor of there. And so I've got to get you out there for the oyster roast so we can make sure to get you a big plate of steamed oysters. Because that always fell on Valentine's Day weekend, and sometimes Ginger had swept you away to a remote location. You missed out.
I know. That's right. Well, this year, actually, Sean and I are going to rent a motel room so we can be nearby, so we can be there Friday night and Saturday all day.
Nice. I love it, man. Well, it's always a party when you guys are out there, so I appreciate you guys being a part of it.
Hey, we look forward to it.
Right on. Well,
and you may get to ride my Heritage with a 110 in it.
Yeah, well, like I said, if we're doing that, we might have to go to Rockingham and see what it's got.
Who's
putting all
the best parts in it?
Yeah,
and, Hollywood over in Belmont is doing it for me.
Nice, Hollywood.
So, yeah, he always said he would do it, so we bought the parts and he's doing it.
Right on. Right
And
on.
he'll be there at Mayhem too.
All right, cool. Yeah, good. Well, then, he's got to see how his machine performs,
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. Well, anything else you want to let everybody know before we get out of here?
No, just come and have a great time. Everybody be safe. If you're going to be drinking, plan to camp out, spend the night, or get a place close by.
Yep.
So you can really, really have a great, safe weekend.
Yep. It is a $10 weekend pass for the entire, so you can come in Friday. Like I said, Oyster Roast and Cake Party Friday night. It's a BYOB event, so you can come and hang out, there's bonfires every night. And then Saturday, the party, the Bulldog Hero Awards, and then we'll be having you there. I really appreciate you always support us and taking the time out of your day to talk to us about Bulldog Hero Awards.
Great. We'll see you there.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, buddy.
Yep.
Bye.
All right, so there you have it. Mayhem in Midway coming up September 29th through 30th. It's a new date. It's the same bad ideas. We're going to have a great time out there. Just talking to Bob Carney, the Carolina Biker Lawyers, about their Bulldog Hero Awards. If you have not already nominated your Bulldog Hero, you need to go to carneylaw.com and go to their website. There's a big red button at the top. Looks a lot like that. Click on it. Nominate your Bulldog Hero. Like Bob said, every nominee walks away with something, a donation to their cause. You'll also get a ticket to Mayhem to be part of the nomination and be recognized for your service to our community. So urge you guys, you've got to nominate your people by August 31st. That's right around the corner. That's 16 days away. So get on carneylaw.com today. Nominate your Bulldog Hero, and then see us out at Mayhem. We'll have a great time. So that's all I've got for you today. Check back with us tomorrow and Friday for the weekend events update. That's 17 minutes of your life that you'll never get back, but I do appreciate you spending them with me, and we will see you guys later.